Hello everybody, my name is Beck. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Let's just ignore the fact that I am filming this at 5:30 a.m. in the morning and I totally didn't procrastinate till this point in time to film this video. Not at all. So the month is just going by. It's already February and during January we had some very exciting releases. Most of them for the Nintendo Switch. Actually, I only really paid attention to one particular game. I think most of my friends are playing it. Can you guess what it is? Ooh, sneak peek. I didn't really play too many new games and I would like to say it is currently raining and it's early in the morning, so you might want to increase the volume if you want to keep watching, because I can't exactly shout, but I did plug in my mic. It's over here away from the view. I hope it is clear enough because this is the only time slot I can film. I don't know if anybody still enjoys these monthly wrap-ups or what do you even call this, favorites. I call these favorites, but I just ramble for a good 20 minutes. But anyway, it was Lunar New Year 2 days ago by the time we're watching this, so for those of you who celebrates Lunar New Year, Happy New Year to you guys. 新年快乐，新年快乐. I hope you had a fantastic time with your friends or family, or however you celebrated, and you had some fantastic food. If you have red pockets or ambao, or depending on where you're from, I hope you had a fantastic time. I spent the past couple of days, because it's a celebration throughout the week, 5 days, something like that. Usually I would go to the temple, but this year for obvious reasons I cannot go, so I just spent my time eating special lunches and dinners with my family. So that's what I did. And I also got to play some video games. I actually took a day off during Lunar New Year Eve to celebrate with my family. For those of you who are wondering, I do speak 2 dialects of Chinese, but mainly Cantonese. So if you're new to my channel, I do these videos every single month. For the most part, I just go through what kind of games I bought, pre-ordered. I talk a little bit about them, how I feel towards them, stuff like that. If you're interested, keep watching. I can assure you I might not post much content throughout the month, but this is a sure thing that you can come to expect from my channel unless something dire happens, but fingers crossed it never does. But like I mentioned earlier, I've been mainly playing my Nintendo Switch. I do occasionally use the Animal Crossing one, but for the most part I use the Nintendo Switch Lite. I have seen the new Pokemon game on the OLED screen and it looks so much better, but I don't have an excuse to buy it. If I didn't buy the Animal Crossing one, maybe I would have got OLED, but this is my latest Nintendo Switch and I don't think I'm gonna buy anything more unless they suddenly revamp a new model. Then maybe I'll think about it, but even then I still need to think about it, because lucky for me, I'm looking into the microphone. If you're wondering where I'm looking at, my phone died, so did my camera, so I'm using my old S9 to film this video. Just good old days when I didn't have proper settings. I'm reverting back to my old setup, so it might be a little bit different, so let me know if you can tell the difference. I feel like I've rambled long enough. Let's actually go into the games. So the 3 most obvious ones that I've mentioned in the previous months is Kingdoms Majestic. I play this every single month almost. It's a comfort game for me. You build a kingdom, you defend it, etc, etc. If you've been around here, you just know every couple of months I just get obsessed with this. It's one of these games that I need to uninstall or else I'm just gonna get continuously hooked, because this is a perfect mindless game for me. I usually listen to audiobooks while playing this. This is it. This is my comfort game. Another cozy game that I play a lot is Animal Crossing, but for the latter half of January, I think towards 20th onwards, I kind of neglected my island. But before that, I was on Animal Crossing almost every single day, but mainly on my Nintendo Switch file more. I do have a main island, which is over there, my other Nintendo Switch, that I concentrate on. In the beginning of January to midway through it, I would say that I was playing on the new island. Sometimes I just want to build a new island and I just don't want to continue with my old ones, because it's already structured in a way that it's really hard to move stuff, and once you start a new island you can just be creative and do whatever, since it's fully updated now and you don't have to wait until a new update to move stuff around. And It's just been fun, but I think I'm at a point where I'm about to put this one down again because of a certain Pokemon game. But I've also been playing some Animal Crossing here and there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bench this one and move on to another game. Pretty sure I've already done it because I haven't touched it in a couple of days now, probably like over a week by this point. And then we have like Pokemon Shining Pearl. I knew this was gonna happen. When this one came out, I knew I was gonna like goodbye. Will I eventually finish it? Absolutely, but why play this when you have this? You know what I mean? If I didn't play the older games and I didn't own it, maybe I would care a little bit more. But I do intend to finish this one eventually. It's just like, you know, I've got options now. So yeah. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I should actually look up how to say that. Give me a second. Okay, it's called Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I have been playing this, I think almost 10 hours at this point. I was on and off. If it's incorrect, I'm just gonna blame it on my accent, but I've been hooked onto this one. If you feel Pokemon has been stagnant for a while now and you needed like a change of pace for a new Pokemon game, then this is like for you. It's kind of like a combination between like Pokemon Go, Pokemon RPG, traditional Pokemon mixed with like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a more of a open world concept. There's like so much stuff to do. Like if you're looking for a game that is like graphically superior, then I don't know what to tell you. Like if you're gonna nitpick on something, I guess you can nitpick on how unpolished it seems. If you have the older Switch models, like the first ever Switch, or like a Nintendo Switch Lite, which I play mainly on, then yeah, the graphics do look a bit chunky at times. I think on the OLED handheld it looks really good, but I'm neither here nor there to defend the graphics because I personally don't really care that much. I think it doesn't look that bad. At times it's questionable, but for the most part I don't think it's that bad. But I'm really just here for the gameplay and the story, and so far I really do enjoy those two aspects. I like throwing random Pokeballs and getting attacked by level 40 Ponytas in the wild where my Pokemon is like level 8 or 9. I love looking at the memes on Twitter because this is just fun. I did not expect the boss fights to be that hard. Maybe I'm dumb. I know for a fact that I'm not good at video games, okay? I just play them because I enjoy them. Maybe it's just me, but is it just me or is it the boss fights really hard in this game? Originally, I was gonna stream this because I did get it like earlier than all of my friends, and I decided to go against it, and I just posted some screenshots on Twitter if you want to look at it. This is just like something different. It's not something I haven't played before. I played something similar in a sense. Like if you enjoy a good Pokemon game that's slightly different, then this is for you. I don't know, if you're gonna hate on something, you're gonna hate on it. If you're gonna like on something, you're gonna like on it. You're just gonna find flaws in something if you're just made up in your mind that you're not gonna like it, if you get what I mean. I guess in a sense I don't have like brand loyalty or like company loyalty. If I like something, I like something. If I don't, I don't. It's like honestly not that deep for me. But for me personally, I like this game and I think it's really fun. I needed to say that just in case anybody attacks me, but these are all my personal opinions. Feel free to disagree. I'm not here to stop you or convince you otherwise. Games I've been playing, I've also been playing a little bit of Stardew Valley on the side, and I tried playing Minecraft, but once Pokemon came out I was like bye Minecraft. I attempted to play Spiritfarer, but again, once Pokemon was in my hands I was like, okay, I guess I'll be playing Pokemon now. And that's it for the portions of Nintendo Switches. I really cannot think of what else I did after I got Pokemon. Surprisingly, for Steam this month, I actually bought some games. I bought Strange Horticulture. I was randomly on Twitch one night. I couldn't sleep and I was watching someone play that game. I haven't played it for myself. I was working on this girl's stream for like a good 2 hours at like 3 a.m. I forgot to follow her, and if I can find her channel again, I would absolutely freaking follow her because I was watching her play it and it looked interesting. It had like all these plants and stuff. I don't exactly know what was going on because I was half asleep. It's a new release game, so it had like a 10% off discount and I just picked it up. So yeah, I picked up Strange Horticulture and I can't wait to play it. But then randomly when I was going through like the Steam stores, there was like a bunch of new releases games that I happened to stumble upon when I was buying Strange Horticulture, and I picked up Startup Panic and I did play a little bit of it. It's really hard. I'm usually really good at management games, but for whatever reason, this one is so hard. I enjoy the pixel art style. Yeah, I started playing Startup Panic, and then I started panicking myself because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was mainly playing through tutorials, but for the most part I did enjoy it, but there's a learning curve and I'm not there yet. So once I get the hang of it, I'm sure things will be fine, but I am currently struggling in that game. I don't know if I'm waking people up or if it's like the storm outside. And then the final game that I bought on Steam was Tabletop Simulator because it's on sale, and my friends Daniel, Asia and Goofy, I see them play it all the time, and they've been telling me there's this Genshin card game because it's like more of a bunch of card games that you can use like mods and stuff, and there was like Genshin card game that I really want to play because apparently it's hilarious but in a good way. And I was just looking for a game that I could play with my friends other than Monster Hunter, because sometimes I just want to switch it up and find something more chill. If they play it so often and it's finally on sale, I decided to pick it up. And then the other two games that I play is Cookie Clicker and Idol Slayer. What did I do on the PS5? There's not really much video games I really particularly play on the PS5 right now. Josh, your player 2, reminded me about Horizon Zero Dawn. I would pick the game up, but it's kind of too expensive for my taste right now. I'm gonna wait until later on when it goes on sale and then I'll pick it up. Next month, I am looking forward to Rune Factory in March. So that's like really exciting for me. I cannot think of any more new releases that I'm gonna pick up. Hopefully not, because I'm trying to like save some money, because I just dropped almost $2,000 buying a new phone. I'm still under warranty for the phone that is broken, but I need a new phone right now. The phone that I'm currently using, the battery is not it. It kind of dies halfway through the day and I need it to last. I can't be like constantly charging. This is like the most first world problem, but I've been having like phone troubles and I just got paid, so I bought a new phone. So that's the highlight of my life. There's nothing exciting except for that, like a broken phone. Okay, I think I've rambled long enough. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you have anything you'd like to say, let me know if there's like new releases out. Hopefully not, because I don't want to really know about it because I'm trying to save money. Yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me, and hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, and check out my booktube channel. I will link it somewhere or at the end of this video. Who the hell knows? Anyway, bye!